You are watching Father Fish. Now please enjoy the video.
Well, thank you, my dear. That is Nana Fox, my 10-year-old granddaughter, who is a tech genius. Will be. She put that little intro together for us. So very happy she did. I hope to be able to use it lots. I want to show you today some video, some plants. I'll get my camera here because we're going to go around and look at tanks and see the new plants we just planted. So, starting, I'm going to get over here so I can read what it says. This is ammonia. God, I can't read it. You can read it better than I can. Senegalese, I guess. The Senegalana something. Anyway, it's ammonia. And that's this plant. This little, it looks for all the world like a rotella. And I think it may be. It's called ammonia. Pretty plant. It'll get tall. You can see it shooting out roots already. So these are real healthy little guys. And they'll grow right up to the top of your tank and will emerge. When they do, they'll bloom. So you'll have little, I think these are pink flowers. Might be blue, I think they're pink. Now, if you notice, right in back of this is and I've only got one of these right now. It's a Java temple. These are the aquatic roots. It sends up leaves to the top. You can see one there. Little tiny. When they get much, much bigger, they'll grow to about 6 inches across and they flower. They are a type of lily, and they do get quite large in a tank. Now this is a Rotella willichi. Rotella willichi, very narrow, thin leaves, kind of pointy leaves, and just a lovely plant, really pretty plant, very delicate. Again, these are all juveniles. They'll reach the surface. You can see the growing tips there, pushing up toward the light, even as we speak. Now the next one, and I've sold some of these. I've not got a lot left. This is Hygrophila Compactor. Hygrophila Compactor. It grows like abuse. That is to say, it gets a very heavy leaf, a very heavy root growth on the base, and just kind of jumps up from there. But it grows very tight to the stem. Compactor. Let's see, what is that? That's one that pulled out up there. I'll have to put them back down in there. And then over here, there are some Apologetan ovaceous in here, but for the love of me, I can't find them. I put 6 in here. Is that one? I don't think so. No, I don't know where they are. There's a Java fern. Now that's the frilly fern. It's really the prettier of all of the ferns. You can see one in the back there. They're much more decorative kind of fern than any others are. This is Anubias. This is Anubias. That's Anubias nana, just floating in there. I haven't planted it. It really needs to be tied to hardscape, but that's Anubias. And now below it is Rotella. Now, I think that's indica. Rotella indica. Not sure. It came in simply as Rotella, but I believe it's indica. Now let's move over here to the to the 40. Again, some more Java fern. But I wanted to show you, what did I want to show you? There's an onion plant, Crinum, very thin. I'll show you this. I've got some more shows again a better time. I forgot what I wanted to show you here. Just some more Java fern. Oh, okay. The big plant in the back. That is a pot of balancedaquarium. That pot is for sale, not with the pot, but just the plant. It's a really nice bunch. There are about probably 100 plants in there, and I can sell that as a single item if anyone is interested. Ugh. Let's get over here. Now this is Crinum, pretty female ram there. This is Crinum. These leaves get much longer. They get quite large, but they don't get any thicker. They stay narrow like this. I saw a palm tree on Palm Island last weekend that reminds me very much of this because its fronds, its leaves were tight up against the trunk. It's a very strange looking palm, but that's what these are like. The leaves are very just right up against the stem. Crinum. It's an onion plant. Up top here, you'll see a little bunch of Rickey. It's one of my all-time favorites. There's some more back there. The Rickey is just a wonderful plant for babies to hide in, fish to spawn in. You see these pistos are looking at it. They're very curious about what's happening in here. Now, coming over one more. These are some crypts. This is Wente, Cryptocorin Wente. A very nice crypt that grows fairly short, bunches up well, and just is a really beautiful plant. Here's an alvaceous. This is an Aponigeton alvaceous, and you can see more of its leaves in the back there. And then corkscrew. This is the Contortion, the giant corkscrew. Doesn't look like a giant here, but they get quite large. They'll get upwards of 18 inches or more. A giant corkscrew, the Contortion. Contortion. All right, there we are. So these plants are all available now. They're available at fatherfishaquarium.net. You can find them there. You can find some of them on Catgills that we're trying to move over to, our activity, if you will, over to fatherfishaquarium.net. So you can find the plants there. Now, all of the stem plants are $6.95. The two plants, the Aponigeton, is $14.95, and the Crinum is $19.95. That's a very uncommon plant and one that we're really happy to have been able to get. So, if you need plants, we have that and more. If you have specific requests, please make them. We can acquire about any kind of plant that's available. So long as it's in the industry, we should be able to get it. We deal with a couple of farms, so these are all locally farm raised. When we get them in, they haven't been through 15 hands. They go from the farm to us to you. And we plant them when we get them. We don't just let them sit around floating in the water. As you can see, we get them growing. So when you get a plant from Father Fish, it's a plant that is thriving, and our guarantee is that it will thrive for you. So by all means, if you need plants, give us a buzz. Um, just a couple of housekeeping details. We will be up online Friday nights and Sundays. We're going to discontinue the Monday and Wednesday for a while. Friday night at 8:30 and Sunday at 6. Friday with Shelby and Monday with Mary Page. Delightful evenings. We'll have fun together. I think that's it for now. Come right over to Discord if you have any questions, concerns, interests, whatever. Come right over to Discord and we'll be happy to dig into your issue with you. It's a wonderful way to be able to share and to be able to get some really good quality assistance with your father fish deep substrate system. So, bye for now. Thank you for plugging in. Good to have you with us. Thank you again, Nala, for your intro. We ought to play it again. Shall we play it again? Let's play it one more time.
You were watching Father Fish. Now please enjoy the video.
Delightful. Wonderful. Okay, well, thank you. And see you again soon. I'm going to try to get some more videos out. Frank and I are planning a series of trips around the state of Florida. We got the camper put together more or less, got to do a little more with it. But we're going to do some overnights and we'll be doing a lot of videos with that. So that'll be fun. Bye for now.